Anyway, so like I was saying before the video cut off real briefly, because I'm going to try to mix this into a short as well. It's not easy when you already have family trying to deny what you could see when Ancestry admits, or whatever DNA company admitted that one guy, that yeah, they won't label certain DNA as Ashkenazi Jewish because, oh, it's too controversial. And then like when the reference panels are skewed and all that, so I did have to run it through some pretty accurate calculators. I ran 2 separate files, my Ancestry file and then the MyHeritage file that I got by uploading my Ancestry file, and the only real difference that it showed with that was that, well, my Southern European percentage was upped. So that was, otherwise it was predominantly Middle Eastern, and it was designed specifically for Ashkenazi and Viking genomes, because my mom does have some Viking Irish through the Rileys. Ironically, Riley means gregarious, so where I got that name in part. So my OCD flare-up was really bad. It's just like, it seems like a lot of events within the wider Jewish community tend to coincide with my individual Jewish life, and it's like, ugh. And what didn't help either is that when I mentioned that I'm Ashkenazi Jewish, I do apologize, I had to pull this up. When I did mention that I'm Ashkenazi Jewish, well, Ashkenazi and Sephardi, and all that, they listed my race as white. I'm like, you gotta be kidding. So then I had to go back in and eventually change that on the medical portal that I use. So, and then of course, now some people say, well, you don't necessarily have to observe the fast because you just went through a surgery, etc. Well, there are reasons that I have to fast in my own personal life, and I've talked about those reasons a little bit before. And wouldn't be out of any realm of possibility for me to be able to fast, just because, well, it was originally supposed to be an outpatient surgery and just extended recovery because of the whole caffeine issue, and that was it. And trying to think of anything else, but nothing, well, even with Riley's barking and with Cam's barking, so of course nothing unusual there. And anyway, so, oh, also, I noted, well, then again, would I have been able to wear the Tzitzit belt over the hospital gown? Not so sure about that, but I did bring it to put back on as soon as I was discharged from the hospital, because I said that I could leave the bracelet with the Shema at home, but the Tzitzit was not, the Tzitzit in terms of leaving them home, leaving the Tzitzit home was not going to be optional for me.